So you have just completed 12 years of your education. You are about to make one of the most important decisions of your life. It is something that is going to stay with you for many years. And I'm here to tell you that it's going to be awful. Your university is awful. Let's start with one of the most well-known universities. Whether or not you will be joining this university completely depends on the kidneys you have in your body. It's like even better if you are an organ harvester, or God forbid, if you are a child of a politician. It's a non-profit university, trust me. People who go to this university claim that they can finally be themselves without being judged. You are able to set your own boundaries and you can stop based on your own morals. I've been told by someone that when they go out with their LUMS friends at a regular place, people start glaring at them. Naturally, you go there for the environment more than you go there for the education. The things I've seen at this university cannot be unseen. They are haram and also possibly illegal. Okay, seriously, people in LUMS are like everyone else. They are normal and they have real normal problems. They feel sad whenever they get a pocket money of 5 lakhs instead of 7 lakhs due to the recession. We have all been there, right? If you are trying your best to make your parents proud, or if you simply don't like making your family bankrupt, you might have decided to go with UET, PUCIT, or PU in general. Because hey, UET is nust but cheaper, right? Well, let's start with UET. An average friend at any normal university would show you around or invite you to some exhibition at their institution, right? People at UET invite you for a panga, and you wonder what a panga is. You are all hyped for a fight. But no, it turns out it's a milkshake. But hey, let them have this one, boys. Considering how bad the mechanical and electrical job market has been in the last decades, they might need the 4th year's worth of experience to start their own business, Let's move on to PUCIT. Have you ever wanted to know what depression felt like? Do you badly miss your school days? Well, then just come here, you have it all. PUCIT is great for anyone that hates having fun. There won't be any activities over here except for quizzes, exams, and assignments, which is just a fancy word for homework. So if you have watched anything on TV, like a drama or TV show, anything that involves university students doing fun, enjoyable activities and just in general having a good time, and you thought to yourself, man, I would really hate to have a life like that, well then PUCIT is the right university for you. You will be hanging out with 5 to 7 guys all day long and everyone will be broke as hell. You will have a great 9 to 4 timetable. It will be all back to back and maybe you get a 20-minute break. You can also join Punjab University instead of PUCIT if you're fine with being beaten from time to time for your unforgivable mistakes, like maybe breathing in a way that Jamiyat doesn't fancy. Everyday mistakes. In general, with cheap government universities, you've got the same issues that you get with cheap government hospitals. Number 1, they are government employees. Number 2, they don't have any of the fancy equipment and facilities. Number 3, no one cares if you die. You might be thinking right now, hey, I can do one of those software stuff and I will go with fast. And you might be thinking that you have outsmarted me here, and you are absolutely right. Go ahead. Just make sure like you don't have any sense of humor. Fast students will fail in subjects like communication skills and ethics and tell you,
यार पास में CGPA 2 ही आता है.
but you know, deep inside they are just sad people trying to justify their grades to themselves more than anyone else. But hey, at least they have a love garden, right? So maybe Comsat is safe? Absolutely. You will be in the prestigious university that many great people have been to. Like, you know, Taki Bhai. Okay, you can't make this up. Just as I'm editing this video, this leak from Comsat happens where a teacher gives a questionable quiz to the students. People online get mad, make memes, and the university eventually publicly acknowledges it and like suspends the teacher. I just can't. At least we got some good memes. And for those who defend the teacher, we already know that he made a mistake, but it's still funny and he was still negligent. If you like the fun parts of university and you love playing darts, you might like these universities, UCP, UMT or UL. They are fun universities where you can enjoy your life to the fullest. And as a bonus, they allow you to play darts inside the university. But it's with your future. Your degree might be worth it or like it might not. I mean, who knows? A piece of paper can't obviously decide your future and worth. I mean, what is this hiring process anyway? Who are companies to reject you? Like, who needs to be hired anyway? Well, who needs money? In UL, you are allowed to wear whatever you like, hang out with whichever guy you like, and repeat however many subjects you like. What's that? You got into a relationship and proposed to a female inside of university premises? That's blasphemy. It's time for a suspension. I hope you didn't hear any of that. That wasn't for you. But hey, you know, the UCP guys, TikTok might start paying you someday. If you are thinking, what is the best university then? What is the most qualified and best university with none of the problems, and like what's the university with the most superb quality lectures? Well, it's this one. If you need a good quality paper to like draw, VU is just great for that. Just sign up to the university, tell your 11-year-old brother to randomly select any of the options in the quizzes and whatever you get, and 4 years later somehow you get a nice crisp piece of paper in your mail and it will be signed by HEC. Piyaz or Nust guys, they are like people with family problems. Instead of trying to resolve their issues, they are people who decide to go and live hundreds of kilometers away in a small cramped room with 4 other dudes in a hostel to be in this university. If you are wondering, hey, where are the jokes for the medical students? Good luck with the late night duties at the hospital, brother. So for anyone who's wondering, my university wasn't even on this list. Like, is your university in any list? ITU guys will get a section here once their new building is completed. It was almost done like 4 years ago now, so maybe they get to have a ground instead of being on the 72nd and the 75th floor of an office building this year. Any day now, literally any day now.